Hello and welcome to this tutorial. My name is Tony Peacock and today we will be upgrading SVM 7615 to 76114 with PHP 7 and MariaDb 10.3. So the first thing we need to do is ensure that the system is up to date. We'll do this by checking MySQL and seeing what the last creation date for Vault Track is, which looks okay. So the next thing we need to do is to back up our databases. With the MySQL dump function, and we'll back up CA and the private database, which is your customer number. Okay, those are both done. So now we can proceed with the upgrade. So we will start by upgrading PHP. All of these commands are available in a separate sheet. But for the purpose of this install, I'm just going to run through them. And we'll just run yum update again, which will commit those repositories. So now we need to move on to MySQL, and for that we need to stop the server. Now we will remove the components. Which, as you'll notice, will also remove the CSI RPM. But this is okay because the data will not be touched. And we clean up the repositories. And then we download the repository for MariaDb 10.3. And just commit that. Now we will install the remaining prerequisites for the operating system. Now before we start Maria, we need to edit the configuration file. because we want to enable InnoDB, which is file per table. And we save that. And as MariaDB no longer comes enabled, we need to enable the service so that it will start on restart. As you can see, we had a small technical difficulty there. There was a typo in the my.cnf. One of the lines was not moved into the right place. But we have now started the server. And as you can see, it's running. So we now need to perform an upgrade on the DB. And we'll just restart Maria. Oops. There we go. Now if we go to our root folder, we can see that we have the RPM. So I want 14. So that's now installed. And we now just need to run the installation script. We need to go through this because it will do some upgrades, but most of the items can just be confirmed. So we say yes. We do not wish LDAP at the moment, and just confirm those settings. And you can now see we've been upgraded to patch 160. And if we open a fresh window and go back to the server, we can now see it's on 7.1.14. The error with the plugin is generally caused by cached data. So we'll delete all of that information, close and reopen the browser. Remembering, of course, to open as administrator. As you can see, the login has changed. And we now just need to download the new plugin. and we say yes to this prompt, which will reload the page. And as you can see, the plugin is installed and the upgrade is complete. Thank you very much for your time.